Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Today we are reviewing the Turbo Timber UMX, and this plane is pretty cool, but there's a couple drawbacks, so let's get right into the video.
To start off, this airplane has incredible power, great climbing, great performance, really good at aerobatics, lots of very maneuverable, but it's also fairly easy to fly.
So it has a feature called Safe, which we've covered with the Mini Apprentice S, and it's the exact same safe that's in that plane, so if you want to see more about that, you can go back and watch that. But it basically just keeps everything super easy to fly and keeps your wings level.
The plane is also extremely maneuverable once you take off safe.
Alright, so this plane is also very fast, and what's really cool about it is you can go almost straight up for a long time, do your roll, do your loops, do any type of aerobatics that you want to do, and it's just a really good amount of power for such a small plane.
One thing you don't always get in smaller planes is flaps, but the UMX Turbo Timber has like flaps. It's like half the span of the trailing edge of the wing, which is pretty good size, and they're pretty effective. In that we've actually flown it in some a bit of wind, and if you have the flaps down and low power, you can kind of hover above the ground, or even on strong gusts of wind you can fly backwards. So it's pretty cool. It makes for a great flying experience.
So what's also really cool about this plane is it's got tons of mods. Number one, it actually comes with some lights, which I think is a mod from the basic version, but if you get the one that's the ready to fly version or whatever they call it, it does come with lights. What's also really cool is it has the ability to add floats and slats, which can really change the way you fly.
With all of these great features, you might expect some drawbacks, in which case you are right. The UMX Turbo Timber does have a few serious drawbacks, and one of them being the durability. We've crashed it a few times, and it has not come out very well, which was quite a bit disappointing considering how good of an aircraft on other fronts it is.
You would also expect this aircraft to get decent battery life, but that's actually not the case. So far, I don't know if it's the charger we have or something, but the battery life is absolutely terrible. There's just like I don't know what it is, but the battery will just not last more than 5 minutes. Very disappointing and sad. This is the battery that we have right here. I don't know if it's caused because of this, but I'm sure you could put a little bit bigger battery, but I could definitely tell you for a fact that this is a major drawback.
So now that we've summarized all the basic features of this aircraft, you might be curious to know the price. Now, the price on this aircraft is fairly good. It's about $179 in the ready-to-fly version, but that does not include a transmitter.
Okay, so that sums up the review of the Turbo Timber UMX. This plane is overall a fairly good plane, but it does have some drawbacks. So let us know in the comments if you like this plane, if you're planning to get this plane, or if the drawbacks are too big for you. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching and for your support, and we'll see you in the next one.